Oakland, California. It's Thursday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Los Angeles tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about point guard city. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Good work to draw the foul, and Blake Griffin will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 72% this season. Oops, missed the first one.
You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this, Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
Nice ball movement. Lots of room there. And J.J. Redick with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
And Harrison Barnes with the play from way downtown.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And Klay Thompson's whistled for the intentional hit.
Klay Thompson, that's his first personal foul.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Knocks down the first one. Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Curry against Paul. Fires from downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good. Back up and in on the follow. Harrison Barnes with 5 points and 1 rebound.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Curry looking to curl in.
2 minutes remaining in the
This
first.
season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. but he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 9-8. Terrific ball movement. To Paul. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Bogut.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Iguodala's jumper for three. Won't go.
You got to make it hard on the team.
And he puts it down.
The assist from
LA's leading Golden State by a score of 14-11. Curry against Paul. From three-point land, Curry's unable to hit from downtown. Paul moves into the front court. Paul for two. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. Good solid entry pass. Jordan jump shot. To Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Whistle blows, it's a foul, and he'll head to the line with just seconds to go in the first quarter.
the penalty for the Golden State.
And he connects on the first free throw. And Stephen Curry with 6 points. Paul from three-point territory. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors down by 1. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. This got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
Terrific feed at the rim. And Luke Mbah-a-Moute with the nice look, sinks it.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Barnes against Mbah-a-Moute. Iguodala jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. On the follow, knocks it down for 2. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step.
The assist from
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six.
Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Puts it up. Misses the layup.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Sends it into the post. To the rim. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Can't get it to go. 2 minutes gone by in the second. Golden State's down by 1. To Crawford. Pass to the corner. To Ba'amute. Ba'amute fires from downtown all alone.
The assist from number 9.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Number 9, Pablo Prigioni.
To Thompson. Thompson fires away for 2. Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Goes for the long pass. From beyond the arc. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. That's an 11-0 run for the Clippers. The catch and fire away from downtown. Curry's three-pointer off the mark.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
In the paint. Oh, rejected by Thompson. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Subbing in for the
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Swats that away. Jordan. Paul for 2, lets it go. It's good. And Chris Paul with 6 points.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Curry. No good from downtown. Paul from outside, a three-pointer. And Chris Paul with a nice look from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
With no room, good finish inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Forced to make the pass. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Golden State's down by 11. We'll have more Thursday night. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Golden State struggling a bit here in that first half. Jeff, as we get set to start the third quarter, what are the keys for them to get back into this game?
Well,